Hey, I'm Matthias with Toast, and we are here with another install video for you. Today we are toasting the brand new Samsung S21. We are going to wrap it in gorgeous ebony wood. Included in your toast kit are detailed instructions on how to install the cover, including diagrams and alignment points. Also included is an alcohol wipe for cleaning your phone prior to installing your cover. This will guarantee a good bond. Then we have our main cover. This is the one-piece back with sides that is scored to wrap and fold around the contours of your phone. Sort of an origami pattern to perfectly wrap your phone. Also included are button covers and camera cover to add protection to the camera and make the buttons function really well. And then there's the front screen surround. This is a thin panel that goes around the bezel of the screen, adding protection to the front glass. You'll also want to grab a USB cable. This helps for aligning the cover to your phone. And a rag to clean off the alcohol and dry the phone after you've cleaned it. So to start the installation, we'll grab the alcohol wipe and clean the phone, focusing mostly on the edges and sides. That's where we really want to make sure we get a good solid bond. Wipe it with the alcohol to get any oils off of it, and then just clean it with a rag. So when your phone is clean, you're going to want to grab your USB and plug that into the phone. We'll start with the main cover. This will align over the flash and camera on the top, and to your USB, you'll want that cutout centered to the USB cable. Always great to test fit first. Make sure that it fits perfectly. When you're ready to install it, peel off the backing paper, making sure it comes off completely. Be gentle because some of the scored parts are fairly fragile until installed on your phone. So then we're going to align the top of it with that flash and get that perfect. You can shift it if you need to side to side, but you want to get that flash perfect and see how it lines nicely up with the camera. And then check the bottom. You want to get an even spacing on that cutout to your USB cable. Pop off that USB cable, press it down a little bit around the corners just to kind of get it starting that rolling. And then we're going to roll the cover onto the sides of the phone. Do the sides first, pushing down on a surface and roll forward, and then we'll do the top and bottom. Helps the wood conform to the shape of the phone. And then just press the wings into place, making sure those score lines line up nicely, wrapping around the phone. Press all four corners in. And then we're going to use the same rolling technique to roll the corners onto the phone, pressing them down onto the surface. That's going to allow the wood to really conform to the shape and come together nicely. It also helps to set that adhesive. So just work all four corners around on a table, pressing and rolling. And you want to be careful because the corners can be fairly fragile until that adhesive bonds properly. It takes 2 days for it to get up to full strength. If any issues, you can always roll the corners again. Then we'll install the button covers and camera covers. To get them out, it's best to peel off the backing paper and see how the buttons come out. First we'll apply the camera cover, just aligning it nicely over the lenses. And then we'll apply the buttons. Just pick the matching button, apply it over the hole that fits, and give it a good press to set it and to test the button functionality. There's a little power button, volume rocker button, and a small SIM card tray cover. You can see how there's plenty of opening for the USB and the speakers and the microphone, and the microphone's on the top. So that's installation of the main cover. Next we're going to install the optional front screen surround or front panel. That can be installed over a screen protector. Like here we're installing it over a glass screen protector. You want to be aware that there's a notch section at the top of the screen surround. This allows exposure for the microphone at the top of the phone. And then peel off the backing paper gently. It's very thin and fragile until installed on your phone. Install it by aligning it with the top of the phone and the cover that you just installed, and get those corners nicely lined up. And then push the corners into place on the bottom of the phone. And then align the sides and press them down to mate up nicely with the sides of the cover you just installed. Give it a good press to make sure it bonds well. And there you have it, a fully toasted Samsung S21 in our ebony wood. This is a reconstituted hardwood fiber stained to look like ebony instead of cutting down the rainforest. And there you go. If you're liking these videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified when we have new videos. And we'll see you in the next one.